Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day, whatever. I don't even know if this is going to be the Vlogmas video. To be honest, I'm not too sure, but I'm just thought I'd film it now. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A. I honestly haven't gotten that many questions yet, but I thought I'd film it anyways, and if it is for Vlogmas, it'll be like easier to edit, which is good, because the Vlogmas videos are typically shorter. So yeah, I haven't gotten that many questions yet. I think I have like 10, but I think we could just like run with it, honestly. It's also Christmas Eve and it's raining outside, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like, it sounds really cool. I feel like it's like a fun vibe in here. It's also really dark, even though it's only 12 p.m. Yeah, it's also like our version of a white Christmas, because we never get rain on Christmas, so if it will rain tomorrow, and then it'll be like basically our white Christmas, even though it's not snow. Okay, I'm just gonna get right into it. I have my questions pulled up on my laptop. First one is, do you like iced tea? I do like iced tea. I'm typically more of like a hot tea person. Especially because it's winter right now. I drink more hot tea, but I do like iced tea, and I do drink a lot of iced tea. Okay, the camera like wasn't parallel, and now I think it is. Yeah, so I would say I do like iced tea, but I haven't like tried a lot of iced tea. Like usually, if there's like a tea that's supposed to be iced, I'll just heat it up anyways, because I feel like it's better for my throat and stuff. Top 5 albums. That's a crazy question. It changes every day, first of all. So anything I say, I'm gonna try to like say what I think is true for like this month, but I have the right for this to change, like within a year from now, or even like within like 2 weeks from now. But I'm gonna try to make it general. I also have recency bias in good, which can benefit or downplay the album. So sometimes an album recently came out, I'll like it better, and sometimes if it recently came out, I'll like it worse than later on. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna try my best. I'm also gonna try not to do only Taylor Swift albums, because I could just give you my top 5 Taylor Swift albums, but I don't think that's the point of this. So I'll try to keep it to like 1 or 2 Taylor Swift albums. I'm gonna say for sure Midnight's Taylor Swift with all the extra versions. I love that album. 2 of my favorite songs on that album, like I think Would've, Could've, Should've, and It's Different, are like my 2 favorite songs maybe of all time, because they're like top 10, at least in this moment. So I definitely love that album. That album I've also loved since like 2023, 2022. So it's like I feel like that album has like withstanded a lot of time, which is good. I'm also gonna have to say the Haim album that just came out, I Quit, with all the deluxe versions too. I love that album so much. It was one of those albums, which doesn't happen to me a lot, where I listened to it the first time and I loved it. Like I always listen to albums the first time and love it, but sometimes like after I listen to it like 10 times, I'm kind of like, wait, what? And then if I just keep listening to it, I'll like it. But this album, I like loved. I feel like I've never listened to this album and like not liked it, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I'm always in the mood for this album, and it's just like always good. It also came out in June, so I've only had it for 6 months, and I don't really know if I'll still feel the same way about it. What's interesting to me is this album and Midnight's kind of have like a similar aesthetic in my mind. Like they're both like blue and like starry. So I think that's kind of like interesting that like my 2 favorite albums are kind of the same vibe. I'm gonna try to pick a Maggie Rogers album because I like her too. I want to say Don't Forget Me, but I also think the true answer is Surrender. I love Surrender. The album is so good. I think it's perfect. I think every song in it is solid. It makes me feel like I heard some of the songs live when I went to the Don't Forget Me tour, because like the second duration of the tour, she did a lot of songs from that album, and it was so good. But I also really like Don't Forget Me. This is low-key hard. Like I also do really like the Måneskin. I don't know if I said that right. I think that's how you say it. I really like their Rush album. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's called Rush, I think. But I love that album. I think it's so good. I had kind of like a phase with it like a year ago, and I honestly have not listened to it. Like I've listened to a couple songs, but I have not listened to it in like a year. But I'm still thinking about it. I was talking to my friends about this because we both really liked it like a year ago, and we haven't listened to it in a while. So we need to have like a listening party for that album. But I think that might be there. I also really like That's by Olivia Rodrigo, but I don't know if that's my top 5. Like I highly doubt that's my top 5. I'd also say Evermore. I don't know if you wanted like Taylor Swift or if you wanted in general. I'd say top 3 Taylor Swift as of now is Midnight's, Evermore. I kind of want to say Red, but I also think it might be Tortured Poets. I'm not too sure. I was asking what are my favorite YouTubers. I low-key need to check my subscriptions because I'm not too sure. I'm definitely Ali Sheen. I think that's how you say her last name. I love her. I've been watching her for like 3 years. 4 years? I don't even know. I've been watching Erica Dayan. I don't know how to say her last name. I've been watching her for a while. Jillian. I don't know how to say her last name. Jillian. It starts with an L. She actually just like stopped posting videos recently, and I'm really sad about it. But like, she definitely is on that list, even though she doesn't post anymore. I watch Bailey Diedrich. I don't know how to say anyone's names. Like, I don't know how I don't, because they say it every video, but I'd never known how. I don't know. So I watch Carrie Walker a lot. I think I get you a decent amount. Wait, I need to go back to my discussion post. Also said, are there any you look up to? I guess I kind of like look up to those people, kind of. I don't know. I kind of get inspired by like everything, to be honest. Favorite movie? So I just made a face like this is like a hard question. It's not. My favorite movie is Tangled. It's over there, I think. I have a couple favorite movies. So I really like Tangled is like my top favorite movie. I really like Parent Trap, 1998. I feel like I answered this in the other Q&A. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to think of any other ones. I watch Tinkerbell a lot. I watch like the Tinkerbell movies. I've been watching those since I was like 2. Okay, I have like 5 more questions, I think. What inspired you to be a vlogger? It's kind of a complicated question. I don't really know. Like, I never thought of myself as a vlogger. That sounds so like fancy. I do kind of feel like that this week though, because I have been like doing vlogmas every single day. I've been doing this since 2020, when I was like very young. I mean, it was only like 5 years ago, but I was a lot younger than I am now. And I think I honestly just like really liked watching YouTube videos, and I was like, I want to film myself talking, because I love talking, but like I don't talk to people a lot, because I don't really like talking to people, but like I like talking to myself. I like projects. I like having a project to work on. That's kind of what I think about now. Is like anytime I have a video to edit, it's like a project and it's like a motive. It's like something to do with your free time, kind of. I kind of started off like when I was like young. I started off making like hamster videos, and I don't really do that as much anymore. But I think that was kind of my motive. Is like I want to talk about hamsters. Like when I was like in 2020, that's what I thought. But now it's kind of just like I like editing. I think editing's fun. I mean, I don't, but like it's okay. And I just like talking a lot, and I like having a project. That's what I would say. I also think it's so cool that like anyone could really make a YouTube video. There's like YouTube videos that are literally like just 7-year-olds talking to themselves, and then there's like full-on like documentaries on YouTube. How old are you? I'm a freshman in high school. Is it hard vlogging / editing? It can be sometimes. It takes a while. Sometimes I edit videos like really quickly. I think I've edited videos in like an hour before under an hour. Kind of depends on the length of the video and like what's in the video. Like if you have to add a bunch of like visuals and like clicking stuff, then it could be hard. I think it's honestly as hard as you make it, because like this video is gonna be under 20 minutes long, like when I film it, like the raw cut of it. So I can honestly just like post it without any edits, and like I'm sure someone would watch it because it's still not that long, but I want to be as engaging and like as good quality. But what I'll probably do is I'll probably like spend like an hour or 2 editing this, and it'll be like relatively edited, and like it'll have some visuals, like all these, like when I'm talking about albums, when I'm talking about YouTubers, I'll like put that on the screen, but it's not going to be like crazy edited to like the point. Like I could edit it more than I probably will, but you kind of have to decide like where you're going to stop, because like even like when I pause when I'm speaking, like you have to decide whether or not it's worth cutting it out, because you don't want like you're breathing to me in the video, so you don't want the whole video to just be like pausing to take a breath, but you also like want there to be pauses, so it's not just like talking. So you kind of have to find the balance when you're editing of like how much is it worth to edit. Is it hard vlogging? I'd say so, because you can't really like, especially like in public, like I don't really vlog in public because I'm like honestly a lot of it is like a privacy thing. Like I just don't want people to feel uncomfortable. I also don't want people to like be like, oh no, I don't want to be in this girl's video. Like anytime I see someone filming in public, I get a little bit like I don't want to be in your YouTube video. Like I don't want to be in the background of this person's video. And then I also feel bad because like when I'm in public and I see someone filming, I like feel bad because I'm like I don't want to get in I feel bad about being in their video, even if I don't care that I'm in their video. So when I'm like filming, I'm like I don't want to make people feel like they have to like move aside. So I'd say it is hard in the winter. I feel like I could never film because it's always dark out, and like this is gonna be the brightest it's gonna be all day, and the lighting's kind of bad. But like if you watch a video I filmed in the summer, the light is good, like from like 6 a.m. to like 9 p.m. or like 7 p.m. maybe. If you ever get bored of vlogging, I'd say so, especially when you're doing it for 12 days in a row. I think when I'm not doing it for 12 days in a row, I don't really, but I also have not been super consistent with it, honestly. So I think if I was more consistent with it, I would maybe get more bored. But I think there's ways to make it like not boring, like interesting. I think I get more bored of like editing when I'm editing for like 4 hours straight and it's like one video. Like usually I edit pretty quickly, but there's always like those videos that take you so long to edit and then they get like 10 views. I'm like, oh, okay. This is the last question we have. This is like a YouTube Q&A at this point. Do you have any uncompleted videos that you never finished? Yeah, definitely a lot. Like there's, see, but I don't still have those. Like sometimes I'll film a video and I just won't post it. Like sometimes I'll have like a vlog and it's like super long and I just like don't edit it. Or sometimes I'll like film something and I'll be like, oh, like the entire time I was filming this it had copyrighted music in the background. I didn't really like that video anyway, so then I just won't refilm it. Sometimes I will film something and I'll hate it and then I'll just refilm it. Like it'll be like the third take that gets posted. But I don't really have any like sitting in an editing software like ready to be edited and finished. Like if I decide I'm not gonna like edit something and post it, I'm just not gonna do it. Like sometimes I'll film something and I'll be like, oh, I'll edit it in like a month, but like I never end up doing that. I kind of only, like it's kind of like a project thing. Like if I don't finish the project within the week of me filming it, like I don't really want to do it ever. So I definitely do have incomplete videos that like have happened. Like probably have at least like, there's probably at least like 30 videos that I filmed that I haven't edited or like posted. But like it's not like over the whole time that I've been doing this. But it's not like that big of a deal because I feel like it happens all the time. Because sometimes I film something and I don't like it, so it's like, what's the point of posting this if you don't like it? Okay, that's all I got so far. I feel like I kind of yapped for a while though. Like I didn't get that many questions. I'll probably like keep this post out, and then if I get more questions, I'll just answer those in a later video. But I think the last 2 or 3 years, I've done a Q&A every single year. Yeah, I did a Q&A in 2024. I did a Q&A in 2023, but it was like all Taylor Swift questions. I just only got asked Taylor Swift related questions. This is my 3rd Q&A. I always kind of do them in December, and I think it's fun. Yeah, but I need to stop filming now because this is 19 minutes of footage, and it'll probably get down to like 10. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was interesting somewhat. I kind of hope you could hear the rain sounds, but I don't think you could. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe? I don't know when I'm posting this, but I'll see you eventually. Goodbye.